Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Blended Librarian at Goa. Today we are going to explore one of the most useful free tools for academic research, that is Google Scholar, and learn how to use it effectively for writing a literature review. As you know, a literature review is the foundation of any research paper, dissertation or thesis. It shows that you have studied what has already been published, helps you identify gaps, and guides you toward building your own research. But the challenge is always the same: where do you start, and how do you find reliable sources quickly? That's where Google Scholar can make a big difference. Let us dive in. Let us first understand what is Google Scholar. Google Scholar, available at scholar.google.com, is a specialized search engine for academic content. Unlike a normal Google search that gives you websites, blog, or news, Google Scholar focuses on scholarly resources such as journal articles, theses, dissertations, conference papers, books, and institutional reports. This makes it much more reliable when you are preparing an academic project or a research paper.
To begin, simply type scholar.google.com into your browser. You will see a clean and simple home page with a search bar just like a Google. At the top, you will also see My Library, My Profile, Alerts, Metrics, Advanced Search, Settings. We will explore these features as we move ahead. Let us now try a sample search together. Suppose we are working on the topic Digital Learning in Higher Education. Enter these words into the search bar and hit enter. You will immediately see list of results. Each result includes title of the article, author's name, source of publication and year of publication, and sometime a link to the full text. On the left hand side, there are filters where you can limit your research to a specific year, like since 2025, 2024, 21, or there is an option to give the range of year. Now, to make your search more precise, Google Scholar allows you to use operators. Put quotation marks around the phrase to search exactly, like digital learning. Use AND to combine ideas, for example, digital learning and higher education. Use OR to include synonyms such as digital learning or online education. This small technique saves a lot of time and give you results that are much closer to your topic. Each search result in the Google Scholar has few powerful options beneath it. The first one is star. When you click on this star, this paper will be saved in My Library for reading later. Second one is quotation mark. When you click on this will give you the citation in different style like MLA, APA, Chicago, BibTeX, EndNote. You can copy this citation from here. Third option is cited by. Shows how many times other researchers have cited this article. If you click on it, you will discover newer papers connected to the original one, an excellent way to trace the growth of the paper. Related articles suggest other studies on the similar subject. And on the right hand side, you may see links like HTML, PDF, which gives you free access to the full paper. When you're building your literature review, not every article will be equally useful. Look carefully at how recent the article is, whether it is published in a peer-reviewed journal or not, the number of citations it has received, though new papers may not yet have many, and the reputation of the publisher or institution. This way, you can ensure that your review is built on strong, creditable foundation. Another helpful feature is author profile. If you see an author's name as a clickable link, you can open their Google Scholar profile. Here you will see their complete list of publications, citations received by their publication, H-index, I-10 index, and often their co-authors. This helps you identify leading researchers in your field and track the work of people you may want to cite frequently. As you go through result, you can click on the star icon to save this paper to My Library. When you click on the star, it will ask you to create label. You can add this paper to the existing list or you can create one, like for example, introduction. So this paper is added to the label introduction. Similarly, you can click on other paper and add to the label, or you can create new label like methodology. Once you are done with selecting the papers, you can go to My Library and go to the labels you have created. Say suppose you are writing introduction, you can open this label introduction and read this paper and add to your introduction part. This makes the process of writing your review much smoother. For quick referencing, use the quotation mark icon. Google Scholar will generate ready-to-use citations in multiple styles like MLA, APA, Chicago, BibTeX, EndNote. You can simply copy one and paste it into your reference list. However, always remember, double-check the formatting with your university or journal guidelines, since automated citations are not always perfect. If you want more control, click the menu on the top left and select the Advanced Search option. Here you can search by exact phrase, by author, or even within a specific journal or by limiting into year. For example, find articles with all the words. You can type the words you want in that article with exact phrase, with at least one of the word, without the word, where my words occur, like anywhere in the article, or you want that phrase to be in the title of the article. Or if you're searching for a specific author, publisher, or dates. This way you can zero in on highly specific research. One of the most useful tools in Google Scholar is alerts. If you create an alert for your keywords, Google Scholar will email you whenever new research appears on that topic. This ensures that your literature review remains current. So you can click on Create Alert. Here you can add your email ID to receive alerts, and here you can put the title of the alert and create alert. So whenever anything is published on this topic, you will receive an email. Google Scholar also offers metrics which list top journals across discipline. This helps you identify which journals are considered influential in your field, and it can guide you if you are planning to publish your own work later. Finally, if you use a reference manager like Mendeley, Zotero, or EndNote, you can set Google Scholar to export citations directly into them. To do this, go to Settings. From Settings, you can go to Bibliography Manager, click Show Links to Import Citation, and here you can select. For example, I am selecting BibTeX and click on Save. See, here you can see the link to import this citation in the BibTeX format in your reference manager. You can click on this to import this citation.
So that's how you can make the most of Google Scholar for your literature review. From smart searching and filtering to saving, organizing, citing, and staying up to date. If you use these techniques, your literature review will be more systematic, comprehensive, and reliable. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Blended Librarian at Goa for more guides on research tools and resources. See you in the next video. Dev Bare Karu.